Good day again, grade 9. So here's another example on how to solve for the missing lengths of figures na may kinalaman sa right triangle similarity theorem. So this is the third video. Kung medyo outgrowth po kasi ito. So kumbaga level up nung example number 1. So kung hindi mo pa nag-gets yung hindi pa masyadong familiar, balikan niyo po yung unang dalawang video, ha? Okay, so going to this, we were asked to find the value of A, B, C, and D. Now, ang given natin ay ito. Now, this is a right triangle at Y. So, here's our hypotenuse, which is all over, yung buong hypotenuse natin ay 18. Now, alin ang uunahin natin? Now, ang given lang natin ay yung hypotenuse saka itong leg na to. So with that, ang una kong hanapin ay yung A. Kasi 'di ba, kailangan isang missing variable lang kapag magso-solve tayo ng equation. So sisimulan ko dun sa may maraming given. Kasi kung dito ako magsisimula sa D, wala siyang measurement dito, tapos wala rin tong measurement, tapos ang meron lang tayo is yung hypotenuse, which is 18. So hindi pwede. Lalong hindi pwede dito kasi yung altitude, kung mapapansin mo, ito yung mga kailangan natin to solve for it. So, I will start with solving for the value of A. So, A is equal to the square root of, So, di ba ang sabi, yung leg is equal to the square root of the product ng hypotenuse times yung segment na malapit sa kanya. So, that is, wait lang kayo. So, 6 is equal to the square root of 18 times 8. Ulit, paano na po yun? Yung leg is equal to the square root of the hypotenuse times the segment adjacent to it. So, from here, since radical equation, babalikan yung second quarter, gusto nating makancel yung square root. So, I will raise this both sides to 2. Diba ibabase mo sa index? Diba may invisible index to na 2 dito. So, 6 square is 36. 18, square root of 18 times A. So, makakancel to. Matitira na lang ay 18A. Or 18 times A, which is 18A. Dividing both sides by 18. Cancel to. So, A na lang natira sa side na to. And 36 divided by 18 is 2. Or in short, A is equal to 2. Now, if A is equal to 2, and yung buong hypotenuse ay 18, then kaya ko nang kunin yung value nito. Since yung buong hypotenuse ay 18 at ito ay 2, so kaya ko nang kunin yung value ng B, which is 16. So, from there, since meron na tayong value ng B, kaya na rin natin kunin yung value ng D. So, kunin na natin yung value ng D. That is missing leg. Is equal to the square root of the hypotenuse times the segment adjacent to it. So, that is D. Is equal to the square root of 18 times 16. So, ganun ulit. Kagaya ng una natin ginawa, as much as possible, express natin ito na kaya na natin kunin agad yung perfect square. So, since 18 is equal to 9 times 2, and yung 16 naman ay perfect square na, okay na yon. So, from here, you will have square root of 9 is 3. Ang 2 ay wala ng square root, so iwan siya sa loob. Ang square root ng 16 ay 4. Ulitin natin. Square root ng 9 ay 3. Yung 2 wala ng square root, so iwan doon. Square root of 16 is 4. So, from there, 3 times 4 is 12, square root of 2. So, ano tayong value ng A, value ng D. Ang kulang na lang natin ay value ng C. So, how will we get the value of C? So, since yung C yung altitude natin, C is equal to the square root of yung segment adjacent to yung segment ng nuhin natin yung ating hypotenuse. So, that is 2 times 16. So, 16 times 2. Ang square root of 16 ay 4. Ang 2 ay wala ng square root. So, here's our final answer.